The stepmother's plan. Once, in the province of Ichigo, a farmer lived with his two sons. The farmer's first wife and the mother of elder son was dead, and the younger son's mother was the mother then. The stepmother hated the elder brother. Her only concern was to somehow make her own son's life comfortable and pleasant. So she thought of a plan. She divided a patch of garden in the mountains into two and asked the two brothers to plant beans to judge who was better. At night, she went to the elder brother's garden and dug up all of the beans that he had planted that day. The elder brother waited for a long time, but the beans in his patch of garden did not sprout. The stepmother took the farmer to the garden and said, he did not want to plant beans anyway, and he took them somewhere and threw them away, I am sure. She hoped that the farmer would punish him severely. Hachikoku Mountain. The elder brother's dead mother was possibly looking at him from heaven and came for his help. There was one bean left in the corner of the garden which the stepmother had not seen when she took the beans out. That one bean sprouted and began to grow bigger and bigger. Finally, it became a big tree, even higher than the mountains. It looked as if its branches were reaching heaven. When autumn came, from this single tree, they gathered 8 koku of beans. The stepmother's plan failed. The mountain at this village is called Hachikoku, which means 8 koku. The gate posts of Senpukuji at Hojo were made from the trunk of this big tree when it was cut down. The Old Man and the Fox. Once there lived an old man. One morning, he went out into his yard to sweep. He found a bean in the corner of the garden. He picked it up and planted it behind his house. In a few days, it sprouted and then grew into a big tree and yielded almost a bushel of beans. One day, it so happened that a fox came from somewhere and ate up all the beans. The old man was furious. He roared, "You hateful beast! You have stolen and eaten the beans, which I have taken so much pains to raise. I will kill you." The fox begged to be forgiven and said, "Please let me go. If you leave me, I'll help you earn a lot of money." The old man agreed to release the fox. Immediately, the fox transformed himself into a pony. The old man took the pony to a house of a rich man and sold him for a huge amount. The fox returns kindness. The fox, which had turned into a pony, did not stay at the rich man's house for a long time. It ran away after 5 days and came back to the old man. "This time I will change myself into a tea kettle," the fox said, and turned into a kettle. He took the kettle to the temple and sold it to the priest who was looking for a beautiful tea kettle. When the priest put the kettle over the fire, it made a sound. The servant took the kettle to the river to wash it. "Ouch, ouch!" it cried. "Don't rub so hard. This is terrible," the servant said. He went back to the temple and told the priest everything. "Nonsense," replied the priest. "How is that possible?" The priest built a big fire and hung the tea kettle over it. The fox could not bear the heat and cried, "That's too hot, priest." It showed its tail and ran off.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.